Hello, this is Adrian. And I decided I was going to come and do some readings. I wanted to do something for this new moon in Virgo. And I didn't want to wait too long because otherwise I won't do it. And I'm having some computer trouble, so it doesn't look like I'm going to actually be able to actually go live per se, but I'll just record. I'll record what I want to say. Oh my. And then I'll upload it to Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or wherever I'm going to end up uploading it to, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is that we have a new moon in Virgo. It's coming up very shortly. It's happening on the 15th. Or excuse me, it's the 14th, technically, September 14th at 9:40 p.m. So it's late. It's 9:40 here in I'm in Seattle, and so it's the 15th here. It'll be after midnight, and so it's just slightly different. But for the East Coast, it's the 14th, and for Pacific, it will be the 15th. But it's happening, okay? And this is a new moon, so it's something new that we're doing. It's something new that we're working on. Maybe finishing up our plan, setting new intentions, trying to get some ish done, right? Virgo is a worker. And so this may involve us doing some work, and that's good. I mean, in this case, it may be that we need to get this work done. And so that's what we can pretty much expect here. A lot of people are just saying it's a get your ish done type of moon. It is a harvest moon. It is at this time of the year. And it's a new moon. So it's a beginning. It's a new start. It's a new way of doing things. It's a time to get started again. I don't know what you've already got in place, but whatever you already have in place, double down on that. I mean, this is something new, like set a new intention. Like everyone's different. So we're all going to be looking at this differently. But for myself, when I think about it, I want to set a new intention for myself to love myself more and to have more self-esteem, self-confidence, and to make more money. And of course, this is work-oriented because it's a Virgo new moon. And so I think that's a good intention. So sorry about this. I'm still working to get this together. But it seems like it's really dry, you guys. Sorry. Wow. Anyway, this Virgo moon is a worrywart moon. I don't see a lot of people talking about that. And Virgo is the worrywart of the zodiac, okay? They're critical. And they have a lot of deep concerns about things. They're very practical, very down to earth. They don't necessarily believe in miracles or that miracles are possible. They want to see real, tangible proof of whatever it is, okay? And I believe this moon is going to kind of jumpstart that. Like it is a new cycle, but it is a Virgo new moon. So we can expect a lot of critical thinking, a lot of I just feel like I see people cleaning up and fixing things and because maybe things haven't been fixed, or things might be out of control. I mean, hold on a second. I mean, we've had Neptune in Pisces retrograding. Our last full moon was in Pisces. I just feel like there's a lot of cleaning up to do. And whatever is, in chaos, you're going to want to fix this. Now, I just saw that this is really well aspected to Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus. It's at 15 degrees. I believe, let me check because it's been retrograding. Let me just make sure. But it's in good aspect to it. Just know that. But Uranus is in Taurus. It's been retrograding. And now we've got this new moon in Virgo at 4 degrees of Virgo. I thought it was 4 degrees, but it can't be. I think it's 27. Let me just check. Let me see. I want to make sure I give you the correct degrees because it's important. Okay. I don't want to give you the wrong degree. I think it's 27, but let me just make sure. 21. So this is really kind of like a clean slate. Okay. This is a definite new beginning. It's happening at 21 degrees of Virgo. And so that is making an aspect to Uranus at 15 degrees of Taurus, or Jupiter is at 15 degrees of Taurus, and Uranus is at 22 degrees of Taurus. But hey, this is going to aspect both Jupiter and Uranus because the moon gets a 10-degree orb. So it's definitely going to aspect them both. And I'm looking at the sun, and the sun has already hit 21 degrees of Virgo right now. So we're within, I guess, less than 25, I guess about 30 hours away. The moon right now is at 10 degrees of Virgo, and Mercury's at 8 degrees of Virgo. So we've got a lot of Virgo going on. That stellium, technically, there is going to be a grand trine, an Earth grand trine. Why? Because like I said, both the sun and the moon get a 10-degree orb. So we're going to have the sun at 21 degrees of Virgo. We're going to have the moon at 21 degrees of Virgo. We've got Uranus at 22 degrees of Virgo. We got Jupiter at 15 degrees of Virgo. And even though it's retrograding, it gets a 10-degree orb. And then we've got Pluto at 28 degrees of Capricorn. And so it's amazing. I think this is actually a yod, even because we got Neptune opposing that sun and moon at 26 degrees, and then we got a sextile on either side. So I think we've got a yod even, which is the hand of God. This is actually going to be very positive, I think. Let me cut this music down in the background because God knows what you're actually hearing with all this music going back here. So sorry. So yeah, like I said, this is basically the hand of God. Very good. It's an Earth trine, is a grand Earth trine, and also I believe a yod, which is going to be occurring. And the really beautiful thing is that it's going to help us get ish done. If you've been sitting on your butt, I haven't done much. I mean, ever since Pluto's been retrograde in Capricorn, I pretty much have taken a hiatus on everything. I mean, I'm just saying. It's retrograding in my first house. Capricorn at 28 degrees is in my first house on my south node. So I don't want to do anything. But I feel like this new moon in Virgo, it's going to motivate a lot of us to get stuff done. I mean, I think all of us really are going to have an urge, a desire to get stuff done. So that's great, right? That's a really good vibe coming in for a lot of us are going to feel that. Especially if you're a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, you're really going to feel it. It's going to feel good. I think Cancers are going to be benefited by it. And Scorpio, definitely. And even Pisces themselves. I mean, I know there's Virgo opposing, but a grand trine benefits everybody. I don't care who it is, but especially the water and earth signs, okay? So you might feel that. I realize I don't have my headsets on, so it feels weird when I'm talking. I feel like I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know what I sound like. So I'm going to put my headsets on, you guys. One of the things I wanted to say also is that the new moon in Virgo, it symbolizes hope and new beginnings. And so if you are in need of a new beginning, then this is it. This is that time of the year when you can start over again. And we have had so many planets retrograding that I think a lot of us will need to start again. And so that's a good sign, right? That it's time to start again, because I think a lot of us are going to need that. And also, I think it's, if you've had time, I've had issues with time. Okay, give you an example, and I don't know how many other people can relate to this, because the Virgo and the sixth house, they deal with routine, right? So I had made a video a few weeks ago complaining about Zoom. Like, does anybody else feel like they're always on Zoom calls or missing things because they're always doing trainings or whatever? And I have noticed that over the last 3 months, I have missed so many Zoom meetings. Like, doesn't even pay to schedule a meeting with me. Most people, they do everything online via Zoom meetings, but I must have put up some type of block, mental, emotional, psychological block to either getting to the meetings on time or attending them, or really over or triple or quadruple booking. And I don't know how this started. I used to be Johnny on the spot when it came to my schedule and the calendar, but it has been a problem and it's affected my daily routine. So this may be a time to jumpstart that, to fix that, because this deals with our habits and our health and our responsibilities and all the daily routines that we have to do. And it, setting a course of action and getting rid of things that aren't really important and dealing with the more important, get down to business, be organized type of things. Now, I personally don't have like time management system in place, or I don't use Alexa like my daughter. Alexa tells her even when to take her medicine. Like Alexa does everything. But she got me an Alexa, but they've never helped me to set it up, and I'm old. Just, when you get to be 60, almost 61 years old, you need a young person really to help you to get a lot of stuff done. Otherwise, it will not get done. And I have to tell people, I have to remind her, like, oh, you got to help me set up Alexa, because it's been, I think, almost a year since I've had it sitting there and waiting to get hooked up. So this is one of those times. Start something new, begin again, right? Get this together. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this new moon at 21 degrees and where it's going to be and how it might affect us and what it is that we might need to do. Like I said, set your intentions. If things haven't been going well up till now you've got this opportunity to go back in and fix this and get organized and get things adjusted so that you can get things together and get it. One of the code terms for Virgo is you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. So I feel like that's going to be an undercurrent, just a message that's niggling at you or me or whoever. You're not doing it right. And so you're going to hopefully come up with ways to do it right, to do it better, to get it done. And that's what Virgo is about. They are great. They're very pragmatic. So I feel like a lot of that is going to be occurring. And also Virgo is the most intelligent sign of the zodiac. I mean, I don't know how to put it any other. There is no more intelligent sign. Virgo is it. Now there's Aquarius and there's Gemini, but they don't got anything on Virgo because Virgo one is human and Virgo is earth. They are looking at things in a very practical, pragmatic way. They are looking at efficiency. They are looking at details. They've got a very critical eye. They are not going to miss a single thing. They're going to dot every I, cross every T, and make every corner just as crisp as possible. That's what Virgo does. Now, some of the areas that roll Virgo are the shoulders, the upper arms, the hands. My daughter is a Virgo with a Virgo moon and a Virgo Mercury, all conjunct each other within 1 degree. And I don't know when it started, but I mean, over the last of a few years, she has now what I call, like, we call them the Coco from SWV claws. She's got these long, amazing nails. And I mean, they're hers. They got the stuff on it, but man, they are like, I would not tangle with her. She really does look like a tiger. My daughter is a tiger too. We're both tigers. Isn't that amazing? But yeah, this is Virgo rules the hands. And so you may see a lot of your hands. I would be cautious or careful of whatever I do with my hands, and take care of yourself in that way. So good luck, everybody. This is amazing new moon. And I love new moons only because you get to start it over. I mean, yeah, it might have been a complete, total ruin, but now we can start again. Let's do it. Okay. And let me tell you how, I mean, this is a personal story, but how exact this new moon in Virgo is. I lost my grandchild a few years ago on a Virgo new moon. I feel like she wanted to come out and be with her mom early. And like I said, my daughter was born on a Virgo new moon. Her sun and moon are conjunct each other with Mercury. It was all together within a few degrees. And wow, it just really does clean up everything. Virgo, it gives you a clean slate as far as your health. And I feel like, sadly, it looked at the baby as maybe a parasite, it cleaned her, it changed her, it gave her a new start. But unfortunately, I lost my grandchild. I was fearful of that, and I had even warned her of that. That new moon is very efficient in cleaning out and tidying up everything. It ties up every loose end. So I would find things that need to be tied up. It's been niggling at me for days, the things that I have not done right, the things that must be done or checked out, or, I know they're not on par. And so fix that, you guys. This is the time to get it done and to get it right. Okay, I'm done with talking about that. And pretty much that's where the planets are. I mean, everything's really kind of tied up in that, because if it's not in Virgo or Taurus and Capricorn, then it really doesn't matter. I think we had something like Venus in Leo, right? So, and that might be making some aspects to the Aries. Let me just check. Venus in Leo at 14 degrees, Chiron's at 18 degrees. So it's not even making a major aspect to that. We got Mars at 11 degrees. So Venus and Mars are sextile each other. Yeah, Venus and Mars are sextile. And so I guess that's good. That's actually positive for a lot of things that we have that. So good luck. That's great. So I'm just going to go right in and start with the cards, because I wanted to pull a few cards. I haven't done that. It's the new moon, and you guys know I like to pull cards for the new moon. And even though I'm not live, I'm still doing it. And you guys, you gotta, this is all I could muster today, is this spaghetti strap. I'm sorry. This is me. I put makeup on, and I got the basics on, and I think that's all you're going to get out of me today. Okay, at least my voice came back, because there for a minute in the beginning, I was really struggling. I really was. That was weird. I gotta say this also. I'm very honest, and my stomach doesn't feel that great. It just doesn't. I have not technically eaten yet today, and so that could be part of it. But if I get really, if it gets bad, I might stop and do it again at another time. Just know that. Now this is a scheduled, this pops up in my schedule, this particular link that I clicked on today, but I gotta tell you guys, I don't know where this is broadcasting. Like, where is it? Is this going on Facebook? Is this going on LinkedIn? Like, where is this going? Who knows, right? I mean, I don't know if anyone's seeing me live, and forgive me if you are, because I can't tell where this might be going. So, and I just, I was trying to put this on Facebook at one point, and it says you do not have permission to live stream on Facebook, which, me and Facebook are not friends. So, nix Facebook, right? Get them. So let's see here. And which it doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't I have other people live stream on Facebook? What have I done where I wouldn't be able to live stream on Facebook? That makes no sense whatsoever. So I don't understand that, but I am done dealing with Facebook and their idiocy. That really bothers me, because I've not done anything that would preclude me from going live on Facebook. Anyway, Virgo, your first card was the Ace of Swords. And what did I say? Virgo is the most intelligent sign of the zodiac. And here you go. This is intelligence. This is wisdom. This is also victory. So no matter what I tell you, Virgo, no matter what I say, you win. I mean, this is your victory. You're going to have victory. If nothing else, this is intellectual victory, because your mind is going to be so hard to, nobody's getting anything over on you, Virgo. Not with this. And I sense this anyway for Virgo. I think this is just a really good moment for Virgo. It's your new moon. You got the 9 of coins. When I see this Ace of Swords on this 9 of coins, Virgo, this tells me because of your wisdom, because of how wise you are, you're probably going to be able to make money. I mean, I don't know if everybody else is around you making money, but you are. There might be some jealousy over the success that you are, I think, on your way to getting. I think you've got success coming. And yeah, you got, I think right now you might be holding on to every dime. I think this is where you're coming from. Like, you've been dealing with that, maybe worried about money. But you need to take a chance. If you haven't tried something new, or, taken a chance on something, if you've been fearful, because Virgo tends to be a little bit cautious, like Capricorn. So you might need to take a chance and not be so afraid of whatever it might be. And we got the High Priestess, and also use your intuition. I feel like some Virgos, they're not only smart, but they're very intuitive. And some are actually very spiritual. So if you are, say, psychic or clairvoyant of some kind, or some type of wisdom like that, use that to your benefit, because it is to your benefit. Okay, if you use that, both the wisdom and the intuition, makes you unstoppable. Sounds like my daughter with the sun and moon on top of each other. Then we got the star, and this is actually in the end of the first 6 cards here. And when I see the star is Aquarius. It's also a very intelligent sign, Aquarius. But this card usually indicates hitching yourself onto a dream, a star, something that you can pursue and make real and tangible in your life. And I believe if you do that, it's going to be to your benefit. It's going to be a good thing. And here you got the Magician. You've got all the tools you need to get it done. I love that you got the Magician. The Magician is amazing. I mean, it's like having everything you need at your disposal. You may not know it. Like I said, you started with the Ace of Swords. I knew this was going to be good. And then you have the Emperor. You had the Fool and the Emperor. That's 2 times Aquarius right there, or Aries, sorry. 2 times Aries right there. And I feel like this is definitely about you taking action, you making a decision, you being a boss, a leader, being on top of things, you know, being the decision maker and the executive, and not shying away from making the decisions that some people might not want to make. And there it is, the decisions to a sword. You've got decisions and choices that you might need to make that you don't want to make, that might, I don't know why you don't want to make them, but you might not want to make them. And I feel like it might have something to do with loyalty. But look, Virgo at the end of everything is the Queen of Staffs, and I love her. She is a wonderful leader because she's so gracious and beautiful and dresses well and makes great decisions. So if you're a boss, you know, if you are a leader, I just sense leader all over this reading. But if you're like a boss, a leader, you got to make the decisions, you're the, everyone's counting on you, that type of thing, then this is definitely an amazing reading, because with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Staffs, especially if you're a Virgo, this is so much success right there. And then we've had, you know, so many major arcana for a 10 spread reading. I only pulled 10 cards, Virgo. And out of those 10 cards, you got 5 major arcana. I mean, this is a very serious reading. It's your time. It's your new moon. It's your start. And this full at the top of that, it's like, okay, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to start on this road, on this journey, and I am going to make said thing happen. And I am going to use my intuition, High Priestess, and I am going to hitch myself onto this dream, this goal, the star, and I'm going to make it happen because I've got all the tools I need, Magician, to make it happen. And nobody can stop me because I'm a boss, Emperor, and I know how to get it done because I'm a leader and I take action. What a beautiful reading. And on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, another ace, Virgo. What did I tell you? So you're not only going to have victory, complete and total success and victory, but you're also going to have emotional success and victory. Emotionally, you're going to be just fine. Okay, this is a great time for you, Virgo. Congratulations. I love that was your reading. Congrats. So we're going to do the next sign. And before I do that, just want to say to Virgo, if you have not already done so, I would love to do a actual personal reading with any Virgos out there. So if you are interested in said reading, Virgo, reach out to me. And you can do that by going to either Astrology, alookinside.com. There we go, the name. And go to our shop and you can see what I offer in our shop. Okay. And I also have my stuff at clicktree.com. It's KLICKTREE.com, clicktree.com/astrology. Okay. So either of those. All right. Much love to you, Virgo. Many blessings, many blessings. So you guys, I don't know what's going on. This does this sometimes. And I got to tell you, I'm going to be honest. If it does not bring my face back, I'm going to end this because I can't share something that is not clear. And it doesn't seem to want to make my face clear. I don't understand what that is. It's very upsetting to me, and it's happened before. But until it can show me and not mute me like that, like, what is that? Right? What is that? I'm just so frustrated by it because I mean, it's almost back, but it's not. This is really frustrating. So I feel like what I'm going to do, you guys, since I'm recording, I'm going to stop this, sadly. I did Virgo, and happy Virgo moon to everyone. I will see. Oh, it came back. Okay. Even knew I was about to end this, because I was about to end this. That is so frustrating when it does that. And I have just got this camp. My daughter got this for me not that long ago. So it's very frustrating when it does it. I don't know what it's about, why it does that to me, but it does it a lot. So I'm trying to make sure it sees my eyes. I know I've got a tiny nose, so I don't know what it is. It's something about my face. It gets lost. Could be my coloring because I'm weird. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing, but why it does it. So we're doing the next, I'm actually doing the next sign, which is the sign of Libra. I'll do that for you guys. So let's get this together for Libra. And let's see, it looks like I need a couple of more cards. So for Libra, I'm glad my face came back because you guys don't realize how close. I gotta get more because too many came out. Sorry, you guys. You guys don't realize how close I was to hitting exit. I was about to leave. I really was. Okay, too many again. Can't use that many. Especially since Libra is not the main sign. I was only going to do 5 for the other signs, and I realized I pulled 10 for Libra. It's almost Libra season, so it makes sense, okay, that I give Libra just a little bit of extra. So Libra, you got 7 of Staves as your first card. This tells me no matter what, have integrity. Don't back down, or, sometimes when, what they say, when going gets tough, the tough get to going, or whatever. But some people, they back down. They lose their integrity. They change their mind. They waffle. They cave in. They, tout the party line, whatever. If you've been going through that, they're saying, no, hold on to your integrity and you can win. Sometimes people do that because they feel like they can't win. But I will say this, maybe you're right, because you got the Death card next. It could be a Scorpio, Libra, but I mean, with the 7 of Staves and then the Death card, I'm like, something's going to end. Just hold on. I mean, hold your integrity, because whatever you're going through is going to end. There's a Death card. It's going to stop. Okay. There's going to be an end to that. Oh, and maybe it's because you've been going through this. You had the Death card and then a 10 of Swords. Libra, what the heck? Now, the 10 of Swords, of course, Libra, swords, but nobody wants that. I don't know if you've been fighting with anybody. 10 of Swords. Maybe, I feel like whatever it is, you're going to be, thank goodness, 6 of Swords, you're moving away from it. You're not stuck in it, okay? It's the past. You were stabbed in the back. It doesn't mean you have to deal with that again now, okay? I feel like now, things are starting to perk up. Got this 10 of Coins here, which I love the 10 of Coins because that's my favorite card. It's getting everything. And I feel like you want that. That's what you are aiming for. You may not have it right now, but let me tell you, if you get on the straight and narrow, you make a plan, you get on that road to that goal, and you stay on that road and you don't waver, you're going to get that. You're going to get the 10 of Coins. Here's the Knight of Coins too. Maybe you're learning how to get to the 10 of Coins right now. Maybe you're in a course, some master class, you invested in something, you got a franchise, you purchased some type of JV product. I don't know what you're doing, but you're learning how to make this money. You're learning how to get to that 10 of Coins. Not 10 of Coins, 10 of Coins, right? You're learning how to capitalize. And I think this is some kind of creative new ideas. The Empress is a great card. She's the most creative card in the zodiac. So it is about creativity. Now, this could be that some Libras are pregnant, because this is also pregnancy, but it's usually pregnant with ideas. So maybe it's ideas you're pregnant with, right? You're birthing these creative ideas and making things that might lead to that money. I feel like some Libras right now, because of all that you're going through, we started with the 7 and the Death card. You're in the 4 Cups, right? That's emotionally not feeling like anything's working out, really. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. whatever it has been, and you're done with it. And you want things to get better so you can feel better. I just want you to make sure, one, you don't start drinking and, woe is me, but just acknowledge that you went through something and that you're going to fix it now. And you got choices, right? You got to everything's in front of you. When I see this card, that's what I always think. It's in front of you. Your choices are in front of you. Forget about what you went through. You've got decisions to make and places to go and things to do. And if you don't let yourself get stuck in what went wrong, then you'll be able to get out of that and go toward what is right for you. Okay. And I'm noticing the only face card you got was the Knight of Coins. That was the only face card. Was the Knight of Coins, which is amazing. I mean, that's kind of rare. Okay, but here's one of the things I did pick up. I like to take the cards apart. There's always hidden meanings. You had 2 tens, okay, and you had the Death card too, right? This tells me whatever you're going through, whatever it is, it's going to end. It's done. It's going to end sooner than you even expected. By the time you even hear this message, it could be over. But you got to let it go. Don't hold on to your pains and stuff. You only had 2 major arcana. You had the Death card and the Empress. So let it go, let it die. Let go of what's not working, right? If it ended, let it end and start over. You're creative. Use your creativity. Now, I hope this isn't the death of a child. Because that could be, but this could just be death of something that wasn't working in the first place, and now you've got a new opportunity to start again and to be creative about it. So that's beautiful, Libra. Always look for the bright side when you get, those types of things. And look, what did I say about the decision and choices? You got the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and you had a 2 in that reading. This is about you making choices. And letting go of, like I said, the past. Could have choices about loyalty. Maybe it's someone you thought was loyal, or that stabbed you in the back, that you got to let go of something, that a relationship even. Either way, it's the best thing, I think, for you. Okay, good luck, Libra. And if you would like to get a personal reading, you can reach out to me at astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrology alookinside.com. Go to my shop. There's all different types of readings there. You can order one and we can schedule a reading, or you can go and schedule a reading directly by going to calendly.com. That's calendly.com/astrology a look inside, and schedule your own appointment with me, and we will meet on that day. So either way, okay, much love to you, many blessings, and good luck, Libra. Good luck. So I'm going to move on to the next sign. I'm just going speeding right along here with this. We're going to do the sign of Scorpio. Let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Scorpio, what message Divine Spirit has for the sign of Scorpio. Just had a bunch of cards that wanted to come out, but I didn't take them. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we're looking for Scorpio, the sign of Scorpio. All right, what are we telling the sign of Scorpio? Show me clearly, Divine Spirits. Oh, and a bunch of cards just flopped out. Let's see, what do I got here? We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and how many do I have here? Okay, Scorpio. Okay, one more for Scorpio. And I have to say, Virgo is sextile Scorpio. Sextiles are harmony. It's really positive. So I think some Scorpios are going to have a really good time of it. I mean, it is Scorpio. So let's see what we did. I did 10 cards for Scorpio too. I don't know why. I meant to do shorter readings for the other signs, but So far, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio have got 10 card reads. So look, we got a 9 of staffs for you, Scorpio, and I love that. This is you getting prepared. This is your preparation. This is ready, set, get ready, set, go. That's what this card is. So if you're not prepared, if you're not ready, use this new moon in Virgo to get things ready, to get things prepared, to organize, to develop your strategies. This is all about strategizing and having that in place so that you can get what you want. But you're going to have to stop looking back. Maybe looking back from when you didn't have strategies or when things weren't working out to your benefit. But you're not there anymore. So, don't stay stuck there. Okay. You are not there. You've got a bright future. In fact, I've sensed that some Scorpios are going to be celebrating because of something good that has come in or is planning to come in. You got complete and total victory. Oh my gosh. This is such a great card. I feel like Scorpios, you're going to win. Like if there's any kind of competition, right, that's going on, they can't touch you. They can't touch you. And I feel like you're going to be moving away from whatever it's not working the way you want it anyway. Like you are on the road, on the path to something. You might just be moving in general, but I think you're moving away from whatever wasn't working because there might have been a fight, right? And you're done with that. I mean, I think you won, Scorpio. But the swords are down. It's over. They've given up, but they've cried, uncle, you've won. And I feel like maybe you are starting something new. I just keep getting the vibe of someone who had trouble at their job. So they're like, I'm out of here. I'm sailing away and I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to make more money and I'm going to do my thing. And that might be what's going on because next is the Chariot. Victory! Complete and total victory. And Scorpios, look, this is a Cancer card. It's so much harmony. You've got victory coming and nobody can take that from you, especially if you hit yourself onto a star and you believe victory is coming. Some people already see you as victorious, but you've got to, let go of whatever the past is so that you can move into your brighter future and also be creative. You're another one that got the Empress. The Empress is creativity. It could be a new birth. It could be literally a new child coming, but it could be your new creative children, like whatever projects you're working on, whatever new thing that you're doing that you want to lead to your success. So congratulations. I think you've got some great things coming in. You might have, going through a little something and you're trying to work it out. When I go through the cards, I always like to take the cards apart. I saw 2 6s, which means, you might be or have a new relationship, but you don't know if it's going to be special yet or what it's going to do. But there is the potential of something new, some new relationship that could be beneficial. And you had 3 major arcana. You had the Chariot, the Star, and the Empress. And I love this combination. In combination, oh my gosh. I mean, this is victory and goals, meeting your expectations because you're creative and you got these new opportunities and goals and projects that you're working on that are going to lead to your success and victory. So good luck. That's amazing. That's amazing. On the bottom of the deck, the 6 of coins, which says the more you give, the more you get. The more you give out, the more you get back. So there you go. All right, Scorpio. So I hope that resonated with you, Scorpio. It went really quick. If you would like to get your own reading, a personal reading with me, here's an opportunity. You can reach me at the website, with the main website, which is astrologyaLookInside.com. That's Astrology, alookinside.com. Or you can find me at clicktree.com. That's KLICKTREE.com/astrology. Or you could just go to calendly.com/astrology inside. That's calendly.com/astrology inside and book your own appointment with me. Okay. I accept all of those. So yes, good luck to you, Scorpio, and many blessings to you. Many blessings. So we are on to the next sign, which is the sign of Sagittarius. And like I said, as long as this camera continues to see my face and acknowledge me as being here, I will continue to do the readings. Oh, subliminal billionaire affirmations while you sleep. I gotta find that. I just saw that pop up while I was doing this, so I gotta find that for sure. Okay, let's see here. We got cards popping all over the place for Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, there was something else in here for Sagittarius. Let's see. Oh, and a couple of cards fell out, and I think we've got them. I think that's it. Yep, I did 10 for Saggy as well. Saggy, here we go. Queen of Coins. I love it. It's money. It starts on the money. And you know what I love about the Queen of Coins is that she's caring. Like, she's very giving with her money, and she's expectant of money, positive when it comes to money. And so I hope that you have that mindset when it comes to money, like look good, feel good, dress good, live good, champagne taste, right? Maybe you got choices to make and decisions, and it might have to do with money. Yeah, sometimes we had to make choices, right? You like pay the rent or get that new outfit. Pay the rent or get those get that new ring or whatever. You might have choices like that. Whatever it is, you're another one. It's about your goals, ambitious, and about hitching yourself onto a goal, you know, a dream, a desire, and letting go of the tears and the pain and whatever it is that you've done in the past that didn't work. Sometimes we tend to hold on to that, and this is asking you to let that go so you can hitch yourself onto the dream. Another person getting the Empress. First of all, I can't tell you, I almost never get the Empress, but we've got this new moon in Virgo, and it's Virgo season. And we've got Mercury in Virgo as well. And I just keep getting her. She just wants to show her face all night long. And so, Saggy, you also got the Empress, okay? This is creativity. This is new beginnings. This is some new project you're working on, something that is very creative. It could be childbirth. It could be a new start of some kind, but it's very highly creative, highly. It's your creative babies, okay? Here's a Six of Swords, and I love the Six of Swords only because you get to move away from what was not working. So if you have been dealing with something that was not working out to your benefit, this might actually be that opportunity to do something that is to your benefit, okay? So yeah, move. You might just literally be moving. I mean, you know, it is moving away from something and moving toward your emotional fulfillment, perhaps. Ace of Cups. Who doesn't want to feel emotionally fulfilled? This is like being able to feel good, feel happy about something coming into your life. And here's the Queen of Swords. I love it. Now, the Queen of Swords is a whole different kind of queen, okay? This queen has been through things, and she is tired of it. She don't want to go through whatever she's been through ever again. So, I mean, it could be that you're dealing with a Virgo, or excuse me, a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini, or you might have that rising or moon. But I really feel like this is just cutting off what doesn't work, or just being ready to cut off what's not working, because she doesn't take any ish. If something starts looking kind of weird, you're going to walk away. Look at this, walk away. Eight of Cups, another walk away card. Yeah, you're cutting something off. Saggy, I don't know what happened, but you're walking away from it. You're cutting that mess off. You ain't dealing with that no more. You're like, if they're not honoring you and you're not getting ahead or whatever it might be, you're letting it go. You're done with that. Look, Seven of Swords. You got choices anyway. You got choices out there, right? And I feel like you might be exploring what they are because you got stabbed in the back. Someone let you down. Someone, either they talked about you, they did something to you, they hurt you, and you are letting that go. You're done with that mess. Why tolerate that kind of behavior? If someone's treated you poorly, do not need to tolerate that. There is nothing that says you need to keep putting up with BS. Because if that's what you're dealing with, get out of it. I'm serious. Some people hate it when I give that kind of straight up advice. But if it's that bad, I'm going to get the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Like, my gosh, get the heck out of there. You did get the Ace of Cups, right? It did say that you're moving from whatever to this Ace of Cups. And I love that. The Ace of Cups is everything. It's great. The other thing that you had was two queens. So look, you might be in a situation where you don't know what to do. You need advice. You just don't know. Women, get advice from women, please. Like me right now, I'm telling you something. I hope you hear me, Saggy, because women are going to have the answer that you're seeking. And so get advice from women. You had two major arcana, just two. Okay. But I love them together. You had the Star and the Empress, which is basically Aquarius and Virgo. So much creativity. Oh my gosh. Like, start that new project, start that new thing, whatever it is. This is creativity, a new beginning, a new start. You can do it. I believe in you, Saggy. Something good, something new, starting again. It's a new moon. And don't forget Sagittarius. Virgo squares Sagittarius. Talk about irritate. You are being activated right now. You're being agitated into this action. And when you take this action and you do the things, you win, Sagittarius. You win. On the bottom of the deck, we had the sun. It started from the bottom. Now we're here. We're starting from the bottom. Now we're here, Sagittarius. I love it. I love it. In Eastern astrology, I am a double Sag. This makes me happy beyond words. And especially since once we get beyond Virgo season, it goes into Libra season, and Libra sextile Saggy. It's all up from here, Sagittarius. It's all up from here. Okay? That's what I wanted to tell you. Anyway, I got a little excited there for Saggy because I love it when it ends great like that. So Saggy, if you would like to get a personal reading with me, I invite you to do that, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do personal readings like I do now, you know. So if you would like to do that, there's a couple of ways you can get it done. You can go to the website, which is astrologyalookinside.com. That's astrologyalookinside.com, and purchase a reading right there on the website. Or you can go to Clicktree.com. That's KLICKTREE.com. Clicktree.com/astrology. Okay. Or you can go to Calendly. That's calendly.com/astrology a look inside. Astrology a look inside. That's our business. Okay. Much love, much light. I look forward to talking to any Saggies that come my way. Much love to you all. So we're going to the next sign, and I'm excited about this one because in Western astrology, I'm a double Capricorn. So we are going to see what the planets want to tell the sign of Capricorn. Bunch of cards popped out. I think I'm going to take them. Let's see what we got here for Cappy. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I should have taken them, but I did. And so there's no going back. What's going on, Cappy? I hate it when Capricorn gets these kind of readings. Why? You know, why? Why can't they give us Capricorns some better news than this mess? This just upsets me. Like, we Capricorns are always eating on the tin cans. Why? Why do we got to eat on the tin cans? Why can't we have caviar and lobster thermidor? Why can't we have all of that? I mean, there might be people out there thinking we got it, but we want that. We're always in the hustle trying to get there. We want our success. We dream. I dream about success. I don't know about the rest of you Capricorns. That was too many. I'm waiting to get this. Oh, it came out. Lord, thank you. I was whining about it. Okay, Capricorn, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about what's going on, what I got here. I love the first card and I love the last card. So let's talk about the first card. I didn't even really pay attention to the other. Nine of coins. Man, oh man of shivets. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. We got a nine of coins and I love it. One coins rule, Capricorn and tarot. And so this is our card, but it's because it's success. It's victory, it's success, it's money, it's all of that. It's so much so that some people might be looking at us and being like, who she thinks she is. She thinks she cute. She think, people get like that. They so nasty. But look, it's the six or Knight of Staves. So I feel like you are moving away from whatever wasn't working. You're going towards something new. You're in the midst of going towards something new. Like you might end something. Look, the Death card is right after it. Something is ending. You're going towards something new to get to that nine of coins. So if you have been struggling, it's ending. If you haven't been getting where you want, you're going to eventually, because you got the Two of Staves next. Everything's in front of you. Your new beginning is right in front of you, Capricorn, waiting for you to choose it. And this is about you choosing to go forward into your dreams and not get stuck where you are. And you got the King of Staves next. Love the King of Staves, because King of Staves, in my opinion, is the finest of men. Okay, let me just say that. I was with a King of Staves for like 7 years, so I know I was with a Leo, and I'm telling you, these men, they are good natured usually, and they're good rulers, as far as all of that. But actually, they're sexy as all get out, and they're, like I said, they make decisions. They're good rulers. They get right to the bottom of things. They dress well. They got great personalities. Maybe you're going to be working with some new people, Capricorn, and maybe a Leo might be a part of that. But I feel like you're going to be learning something new. You got some new skill. You might also socially be meeting some influencers or people that can help you to get further ahead in your career. It's about who you know. What they say, it's not what you know, it's about who you know. In your case, Capricorn, is about what you know and about who you know. Okay, remember that. And I think some Capricorns really are getting out of something. This is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is telling me, look, you were in a fight, you were in a battle, you were in a disagreement, you were in something that just did not go right. It felt like a battle, it felt like it was hard, and now it's over. So put your swords down. You won, because you got all the swords, you're walking away with them. You won. Now let that go so you can move on to what it is you really want in this life. Because I feel like Nine of Swords here. Look, Capricorn, you have been down in the dumps. Right? Nightmares, bad dreams, bad thoughts, bad juju, worrying about things, being overcautious, Capricorn, having melancholy, because we tend to that, just maybe not sleeping good, insomnia, just down, not seeing the positive. But look, let it go. And when you do, because I feel like other people see you as doing this anyway. They already see you doing it. So I don't know why you don't see you doing it. But when you see you being victorious, you will be victorious, because you got the Chariot. You win, Capricorn. You win. Okay? You are a leader. You are victorious. You have this victory. Stop thinking, stinking thinking. Nine of Swords is stinking thinking. You've been in that. Let it go, because you got the Ace of Cups next. And this is you getting your emotional fulfillment, feeling like you've got success, feeling like everything is working out for you, and being happy and enjoying it. I love that you got that Ace of Cups, Capricorn, after all that you were going through with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. I mean, the fact that you got that is just beautiful, because I feel like you were going through something and it didn't feel good, right? I don't even know how long you were going through whatever you were going through. Hold on. Capricorn, like I said, you were going through something. You had the Knight and the King of Staves. It's very lucky. Only face cards, lucky men. I feel like there's some men that are going to be lucky for Capricorn. Okay. There's a King of Staves and there's a Knight of Staves. Both of those are very jovial, and I do think it's about your creativity. Capricorn, you also had two nines, and then 2 9s indicates being at the right place at the right time. I feel like you're going to be at the right place at the right time to get your emotional fulfillment. And you got 2 things, only 2 major arcana. The Death card in the Chariot. Now, this could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio and a Cancer. I kind of keep it real. It could be that. But I think you're ending something so you can win. You're ending all that stinking thinking so you can be victorious and win. Right? This is about your victory, Capricorn. Let go of whatever is already dead. It's just an albatross around your neck. If it ain't working, if it ain't making you money, let it go, and you get on that road. You get on that fast, because this is coming in fast. The thing that is dying is going to die so quickly, and the thing that's coming in fast is going to come in so quick. Like, okay. All right. And let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for Capricorn. Ooh, 8 of Swords. What a message. Because you had the 9 of Swords in that reading. And when I see the 8 of Swords, you know what that is? That is Capricorn thinking, oh, I can't do that. I don't got enough money. I'm not pretty enough. I don't got enough support. I don't have enough followers. I don't know how to do business. I don't have a car. I don't have enough friends. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Capricorn, you've been thinking that you have been trapped and that you are limited, and you are neither trapped nor limited. Get up, get on up and do this thing. You got a Chariot. Go for it. Maybe it's your opposite. Maybe it is a Cancer coming into your life, your natural partner. Who knows? But get up. You are not trapped. Get up and make that money. Get up and get that victory, Capricorn. It's a Virgo. It's Virgo season with a Virgo new moon. Hello. Hola. Do this. Anyway, I didn't mean to get upset at Capricorn, but I feel like I had to do that because I'm a double Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn rising, and I am a woe is me-er. I know I do that. I know I've got that. I know I can see all the bad things. I come from a really poor childhood. My mother died as a pauper. And although I believe my daughter has broken the generational curse, I am still dealing with those memories of being horribly impoverished as a child and barely surviving. I was in foster homes and everything. So when we think about those things, instead of thinking about the things in front of us that are positive or what we did good. So this is what I'm going to challenge every Capricorn to do. First of all, let us just keep our eyes right here on this Chariot and this Ace of Cups, okay? Because that's everything. And maybe it is like you need to get around a Cancer. Maybe they're your secret. Go find some Cancers. I don't know. But maybe it's just, in my case, it's my 7th house. So it just means reach out to other people. And when I reach out to other people, the success and victory will come quickly. And it'll make me feel more secure. That's basically what this is. So Capricorns, maybe you too might need to reach out to other people. Or Cancers if you can find them. Or, just in general. But I feel like your victory is going to come in quickly. And good luck to you, Capricorn. If you haven't already done so, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel wherever you're finding this or seeing this. Be sure to do that. But if you would like to get a personal reading, I'm still doing those, but I will not be able to continue doing those much longer. If any of my ventures take off, I'm not going to be able to do it anymore. So if you would like to get yourself a personal reading with a astrologer to the affluent, I don't know, then reach out to me. You can do so by following me. Go to my website, which is Astrology, A Look Inside, Astrology, A Look Inside.com. Or you can find me at clicktree.com/astrology. And Clicktree is KLICKTREE.com/astrology. Or you can just go to Calendly and schedule your own appointment yourself. And you can do that by going to calendly.com/astrology a look inside. That's astrology a look inside. Okay. Much love to you. Many blessings to all my Capricorn brothers and sisters out there. And let us get that chariot and let us succeed. We got this. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the next sign. And the next sign I'm doing is Aquarius. And a bunch of cards came out immediately for Aquarius. I'm going to cut the music up just a little bit while I do this. Oh, it's not going to go too loud. It's just my meditation music. It's called Heavenly Dreams. Okay, so I've got that in the background. Okay, so let's see what we're telling Aquarius. Oh, okay, hold on, not done it yet. Aquarius. Let's see, we got 3, 6, 7. I've just done 10 card readings for everybody. I was gonna do 10 for Virgo and 5 for everyone else to go quicker, but let's just do a 10 card, right? Let's just do it. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need 2 more. Okay, that's not going to work. It's trying to come out, and I'm like, no. Let's get these. Okay, there we go. There we go. One more. Show me for Aquarius. What are we doing here for Aquarius? Come on. Oh, that's 2. That was 3. I can't. I just need 1. 1 card, Divine Spirit. Show me. There it is. Okay. So, Aquarius. First card was Justice. I feel like, Aquarius, you're at your harvest season. It is harvest time. I feel like whatever something is, you're another one. Something's coming to an end. It's time to reap what you sow. Like if you've been working on something for a long time, I feel like you're going to figure out if it's to your benefit or not soon, because you're going to be in harvest season. We got Queen of Cups right over that. And you know, it's funny, some Aquariuses might be dealing with like a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. That could be what it is. And there could be some type of justice that has to do with that. But it could also just be emotions and nurturing and caring and those type of things. But also it's harvest season. You're reaping what you have sown up to now. And I think it's going to be good. You got a 3 of Cups right after that, right after the Queen of Cups. Very positive, I think, when it comes to women. And I just celebrating. I don't know what this justice is, what this reaping is, this harvest is, but I sense that this harvest that Aquarius has coming is going to lead to success, happiness, and this 3 of Cups. So that's beautiful. Okay, I love good news. I love when I can tell people good things. Okay, so the next card I see here is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. And I love the Knight of Cups. This is an offer. You've got an opportunity. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, you got this new offer and this new opportunity. It's something you want, okay? It's either a job or love or some offer, and you've wanted it for a while. And you got the Queen of Staffs next. And I love her. She looks good. She smells good. She dresses good. She's smart. She's kind. And it takes action. And you might be dealing with a Queen of Staffs, Aquarius. That could be part of it. I just noticed too, you had 2 queens already in this reading. You had a 2 of Cups next. And this is a relationship card. You know, I'm just thinking here with these relationships. I don't know if Aquarius has got 2, because there's 2 queens so far. Aquarius. I hope you ain't. I hope that's not what this is about. But I'm just saying, this is about relationships. That's the relationship card. Yeah, right. After that was the King of Cups. There's a relationship. We had the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. That's a relationship. And it's emotional. I knew it. And there's a Queen of Staffs in there. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm just saying. Aquarius, look, this is emotional. I think you had a Knight of Cups too. This is an offer. I just sense maybe even love going on for some Aquariuses. I haven't seen the Lover's card yet, but I've seen the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Oh, like we definitely got a relationship going on no matter what. I think some Aquariuses are learning something new though. And this is about skill. So you could be busy at work. It could be someone you're meeting at work. It could also just be that you're so concentrated on your money that you're missing out on, and there it is, the Lovers. I knew it. That's so much love in this reading. Can you feel the love tonight? I think some Aquariuses are feeling that love. There's love. I don't know if it's someone you work with. Look, Page of Cups, it ends on the offer. Look at this mess. Aquarius, either they are making that offer to you or you're going to end up making an offer to them. I just sense there is some emotion. There is an offer. There is love. There is a relationship. On the bottom of the deck, 3 of Coins. And this is somebody, I think, an influencer, something social. Maybe you're learning something together or teaching. But yeah, something like that. It just seems like there is a relationship. So let me just take these cards apart because I had saw a couple of things while I was doing the reading, and I just want to confirm what it is I thought I saw. And yeah, I did see what I thought I saw. Okay, so you had a lot of face cards. I mean, it just feels like there's a lot of people in whatever's going on. Okay, because look at all these face cards. A lot of cups, all those cups. We had the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. This is so much emotion, okay? This is so much emotional investment into something or somebody. It could be your relationship, your marriage, I don't know. But there is an emotional investment here, and it is deep. It could be, work related, I don't know, but it is a lot. I feel like you've got emotional communication, you got emotional opportunities or offers or conversations going on. You yourself might be emotional. There's emotional females. The relationship that you're in is emotional. It is empathetic and caring and nurturing. And also there's 2 women here. And so I don't know if you're dealing with 2 women or that you can actually get luck and advice from women. So if that's something that that could be that could be part of it, getting that information from women. But look, I feel like there's some kind of justice with love. This could be marriage for some people, by the way. Some Aquariuses might be getting married, or it could just be that there is a justice, there's a reaping, there is a harvest, there is a whatever is fair, and in this relationship, in your love, maybe in the decision that you have to make about love. Okay, so good luck, Aquarius. I hope that resonated with some Aquariuses out there. That's the message I got for Aquarius. And if you would like to get a personal reading, whether it's an astrology reading or a tarot reading, I do both. You can do that by going to my website, which is Astrology A Look Inside, or you can go to the shop, by the way, there. Or you can find me at clicktree.com. That's KLICKTREE.com, clicktree.com. And you can also Find me. That's clicktree.com/astrology slash astrology. Don't forget the astrology. So God bless. Yeah, that's clicktree.com/astrology. And you can also schedule your own appointment by following me at Calendly. That's calendly.com. So yeah, calendly.com/astrology, a look inside. Okay. Calendly.com/astrology, a look inside. Okay. So much love to you, Aquarius. I hope that resonated with you, and I hope that you got whatever information divine spirit wanted you to get. Okay. You guys, I am sensing that my air is getting low. When I talk a lot, it just seems like my heart starts racing and my air gets low, and I don't want anything like that to happen. Someone that I used to follow had that happen to her on air. God bless. And she passed away. So I don't want that to happen here with me. So if it gets really bad, as far as my breathing or anything, I will stop everything and cut everything off. Okay. Okay. I just need you to know that, because I'm not feeling like I'm at my best. 2 cards popped up in the air and I'm taking them. I don't know if I've got one too many. I might have an extra, but it was right there. So I mean, it's either the bottom of the deck card. I mean, I could put it as the bottom of the deck card. Either way, I'm going to read it. Okay. I'm going to end up reading it. So look, Wheel of Fortune. First card, and I just saw the bottom of the deck card, so I know what it is. This is all good in the hood, okay? Pisces, all good in the hood, and this is about you having luck, okay? I think you've got luck. I also think there's maybe some fortune that wants to come your way, and I believe that the more you give, the more you get. Like the more, because Pisces are naturally kind. They are kind. And the more kind you are, the more you give, the more you help others, the more you're going to be able to get something back that's going to benefit you. And I feel like you're learning a new way of doing things, a new skill. You might even be in school or, learning something online or something like that. That's going to benefit you. And you've got choices. I just want you to know that your future is ahead of you and your choices are ahead of you. Don't look back when you can look forward, okay? And yeah, you might need to take some time to heal. Get lots of rest, get some sleep, take some vitamins, take care of yourself, Pisces. I feel like when you do that, that's going to be beneficial to you in general, but it's definitely going to help you as far as your vitality. I feel like that's going to help you perk up, have more fire, more pep in your step, and that's a really good, just to take care of yourself. Because look, Ace of Staves, I love this. This is like the ultimate in creativity right here. You are going to have some type of creative venture or something that you're doing that is going to lead to your success. I sense success is coming. You've got it. I feel like you got to let go of something. No, something's going to die. I think before you get the success, and here's the star, and that is literally a card of pouring out your past worries, your past tears, your past woes, letting go of all that water that, letting the dam break, so to speak. So that you could hit yourself onto a new dream, a new goal, a new star, and move away from it. Move away from whatever wasn't working. You don't need to be stuck in what doesn't work, Pisces. And like I said, on the bottom of the deck, I knew it was coming. Ten of Cups. It's your 10 of Cups. You started on a Wheel of Fortune and ended on a 10 of Cups, Pisces. You are definitely, luck is definitely with you. That was about luck. I felt like that whole reading was about luck and you understanding that you have this luck. Like, here's the thing about luck. Luck can be all around you. I mean, in everything around you. But one, if you're not able to pick up that the luck is there, if you're not able to utilize the luck that is there, right? So you've got to be aware of the luck that you have. You had an Ace and a King of Staves. That's so much fire. So much potential, so much fire. You had 2 6s. I feel like you're another one. You might be in the beginning of a relationship. It's not great yet, but it's going to get there. I mean, you just got to give it time and nurture it and whatnot. You had 3 major arcana. You had the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, and the Star. This is like, look, you are lucky. You got luck coming. It wants to come to you. You got choices. And this luck, it can land on anything, whatever this Wheel of Fortune might be. And when it does, it's going to be an end to whatever you've been worried about. So get rid of all that fears and worry and tears and not, and hit yourself onto a dream. Have a goal, have a dream. Go for your 10 of Cups. Go for your emotional fulfillment. Okay. All right. I hope you get that, Pisces. I hope you get that message. All right. Much love to you. And if you would like, this keeps going in my eye. If you would like to get a personal reading, I invite you now to get a personal reading with me. You can do that by going to Astrology, A Look Inside. That's Astrology, alookinside.com, and go to our shop. You can also find me at clicktree.com. That's KLICKTREE.com/astrology. And you can find out more there, or you can go directly to calendly.com. That's calendly.com/astrology, a look inside, and schedule your own appointment right there. Yeah, okay, Pisces, good luck to you. Much love, Pisces. And yeah, you got this, Pisces. You got this. I believe in Pisces. So let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Aries. Okay, let's see what we got for Aries. Oh my gosh, let's see what we got for Aries. What do we've got for Aries? We got a couple of cards popping out for Aries. Okay. Aries, what are you going through? Aries are always going through something. Let me see. Oh, and I got a couple of more cards here. Well, yep, that's what we got for Aries. So look, we've got this. Aries, you got the 2 of Staffs. Starts out with the 2 of Staffs. I love that because you're an Aries, and Staffs rules Aries. It's about your choices and decisions and looking toward your future and the goals and not getting stuck where you are and seeing the choices in front of you. And maybe it's about getting a new education or about making a decision about commitment, either or. Okay, maybe it's about learning, it's about training, it's about justice, or it's about relationships and commitments. But it is about you making those choices about those things. Either way, you got an Ace of Swords, you got complete victory coming. Complete victory is coming to you, Aries. Just know that. You got the 9 of Coins as well. That's money and success, and other people seeing that you got money and success because it wants to come to you. And you got the Sun. Oh my gosh. You win. I mean, I feel like whatever's going on, you've got the potential to win. And you got the 9 of Cups there too. You have so much potential. I want you to understand that. I don't think you, Aries, know that you've got so much potential. 5 of Coins. I think you've been worried over money. I think you've been worried over success and finances and getting things done. I think you have choices that you need to make, and maybe you've been worried about the choices. This could have choices about loyalty or a partner or something like that. And I think you've been worried about it. Here's the Page of Staffs. It's communication, but it's creative. I feel like the more creative you are, the better it's going to be, Aries. Okay? Remember that. The more creative you are, the better it's going to be. Because I think you're going to get in great ideas that are going to lead to your success. Maybe this is about a relationship because it ends here on the 2 of Cups, which is a relationship card. So this could have something to do with relationships. I just noticed you had 2 2s. And that is definitely a special message. So let me see. No, you've got actually more than 2 2s. Hold on one second here. Yeah, I want to make sure I give you the right answer on that one. Um, just to be on the safe side. Let me do that. I haven't seen 3 2s in a month of Sundays, so I can't remember the 3 2s offhand, but I can tell you I've got it right here. So give me a second and I will make sure because I love telling people these hidden to me secret messages about these cards. And a lot of people don't do that, but I do. So this is what 3 2s are. It's that you have an it's unfruitful though, right? That means you might not get it, but it's an unfruitful burning desire to be in a serious relationship. You want to be in a relationship. It says you will be in and out of relationships with your partner, but never be serious with them. And it says you will be involved in an open relationship. So wow. And then it says, or you might be involved in it. It says business partnerships do not last long for you, and you might have to settle for partnerships that have no future prospects. So some Aries are really not feeling relationships. Like you're in it, but it's like it's not anything. I think because you have 2 9s also, I think you're going to have a chance meeting at love. I think you're going to have opportunities when you're meant to have them. I think you're going to be at the right place at the right time to get love. And so, I just feel that. I believe that with all my heart, because didn't I tell you you had the Hierophant in the sun? This means I feel like if you want a commitment, you are going to be lucky and get that. You're going to get that commitment. I'm about to curse. You're about to get that commitment. Okay? Ain't nobody stopping you. You got the sun here and the Hierophant. If you want that relationship, if you want that commitment, you're going to get that commitment. Look, here's the 7 of coins. I think you might be juggling, dealing with a lot of work issues. But if you concentrate on getting the relationship, if that's what you want, you will get that relationship. Okay. So Aries, that was my reading for you. I hope that resonated with you. If you have not already done so, I want you to take a moment to go visit me at my website, which is astrologyaLookInside.com. astrologyaLookInside.com, or you can find me at clicktree.com/astrology, and that is KLICKTREE.com/astrology. Or just go ahead over to Calendly and schedule your own appointment. You can do that by going to calendly.com/astrology a look inside. That's calendly.com/astrology a look inside. Okay, much love to you. Many blessings, Aries. So let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Taurus. Taurus. What are we telling Taurus? Taurus, I've got a bunch of cards and I'm taking them because I'm rushing now. You know, when you start losing energy and you realize it's time to hurry things up. Hey, I'm glad I took them all. I got a full hand right there. So look, Taurus, I always think of this as the Taurus card, 6 of coins. The more you give, the more you get. The more you give out, the more you get. The more you offer to others, the more people will offer to you. If you're selfish, 4 coins, it's going to be hard to do that. So I feel like you might be holding on too tightly and might be coming off a little bit as selfish or miserly. And it's just telling you, the more you give, the more you get. So give out more to get more. You got the 7 of staffs. And this is also saying to have integrity. Don't give up. Don't cave in. Okay. You might be thinking about that. I feel like some Tauruses might not see things clearly. And this is about you, I think, having to see things clearly, because, this can be deceiving. The moon. Yeah. Queen of Staffs. I love the Queen of Staffs because she makes decisions. She's a great leader. So maybe this is about you, Taurus, taking on some leadership roles and being in a positive place. And also healing. The Hermit, it's getting in your center. It's getting centered. Meditate, pray. I feel like once you do that, you're going to be great. Magician, I love that. The Magician is, you've got all the tools you need to succeed. especially once you are in a good centered place where you feel healed and rested and you can make good decisions. And that's when I see the world. I love that. The world is really a material success. It could be travel, but I do sense some material success. Look, you got the tower next. Oh my goodness. I feel like this tower is indicating that you might have to start over to get a new beginning. And maybe that's okay, because this final card was the Lovers. If you have been in a relationship, it's been bad, or you haven't felt very loved lately, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to let something go so you can get what you want. I mean, sometimes we have to let something go to get what we want. I mean, some Tauruses might be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. I mean, it could be that. But look, I can't even believe the number of major arcana you had. This is ridiculous. There were only 10 cards, and you have almost all of the cards in major arcana. These are what, 6, 7 cards are major arcana. It's ridiculous. I can barely line them up. Look at this ridiculousness. You had the Moon, the Hermit, the Magician, the World, the Tower, the Lovers, the Moon, and the Hermit. I feel like the Moon is telling me that you might not be seeing things clearly. You need some rest. I feel like you need sleep, because with the Hermit and the Moon together, that's usually telling me once you get some rest, you get centered, you heal yourself, then you'll be able to do things. And I feel like with the Magician there, the Magician sometimes has health issues. So if you get the rest and sleep that you need, it might heal you and, take care of the health issues. Then you're going to be able to tackle the world. You might need to get all that rest so you can tackle the world and travel and make the money and all of those things. Otherwise, it's going to lead to a tower, or it might lead to it regardless. So you've got to be ready. You've got to take care of yourself, because you might have to start over. Okay, just know that. And this might be in the area of love. So protect your heart. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Yeah, relationship. It's about love. Protect your heart, okay? It's about relationships. But make sure you see things clearly, okay? All right. Good luck to you, Taurus. Good luck and much love to you. If you haven't already done so and you would like to get a personal reading from me, you can do that by going to my website, which is Astrology A Look Inside. That's astrologyaLookInside.com. Click on the shop button, and then you can see all the different things I have in the shop. Also, you can find me at clicktree.com/astrology, and Clicktree is KLICKTREE.com/astrology. That's clicktree.com/astrology. Or if you like to make your own appointment, you can do that. You can go to Calendly. That's calendly.com/astrology a look inside. Calendly.com/astrology a look inside. Okay, much love to you, Taurus. Much love. So we're going to be doing the sign of Gemini. Gemini, as you can see, I'm going very double quick because I'm running out of energy, and I would like to get these all done and not have to come back. So let's do this for the sign of Gemini. I hope I've got the right cards coming out here. Oh my goodness, a whole bunch of cards just fell here. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Gemini. What is Gemini going through? Okay, let's see. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness. There is a turned over card here. Oh my. Anything else? Yeah, there was something else. Okay, Gemini, I pulled out 11 cards for Gemini because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Now, I before I go any further, I do want to stress that I know Geminis have been going through something. I mean, Trump is a Gemini, right? And all his dirt from all the years gone by have come out. That's because he has Saturn in the 10th house. But for a lot of Geminis, I mean, in your soul, it's Saturn's in your solar 10th house. So you guys could be all going through something, a little something, something. Just know that. But look, your first card was the 6 of Coins. This tells me right away that the more you give, the more you get. The more you give out, the more that comes back to you. So the more you offer, the more offers you get. And it's the seven of staffs. And that's saying to have some integrity. Don't, sometimes we do things that don't indicate integrity. Or we cave in, we quit, we lie, we cheat. I mean, all these different things. Don't do that. Give to get. The more you give, the more you get. And remember, you're not trapped. You just feel like you're trapped. You might really feel trapped, especially since you've got this Ten of Swords, right? Right after that. And I think it's because you feel stabbed in the back. You feel betrayed, you feel stabbed in the back, and you feel like you're trapped. You got the Knight of Coins. Maybe your money, you might be working on ways of getting more money. You might have some schemes and plans and some online activities that lead to money. I feel like you're learning a new way of making money. Eight of Coins here. And I feel like whatever is going on, you're moving away from it. Six of Swords in the current position, telling me that you could actually be traveling. You could be traveling around the world. You could be moving, but you could be actually just moving mentally from where you are, because I feel like you've been in this dumps place. Five of Coins, look at that. Like he's just down, worried about money, worried about where the next dime is coming from, the next meal, where you're going to be, if everything's going to be okay. I mean, that's worry. And look, there's a Tower. I just feel like things have kind of burned and crashed. Everything you built fell apart and you're dealing with that. I see a Page of Cups. You might be getting an offer. And this is technically the last card. You getting in this call, this offer, this opportunity, right? Because I believe that was 10. Let me just check. Yeah, that was 10. So it ends on the call, the opportunity, the whatever it might be. But look, on the bottom, the last card, the 11th card, Five of Staffs. There's fighting. There's fighting. That's why you're going through this. It's because of this bickering, this fighting, whatever this is, that's just not working out. It just doesn't feel good. And you've been dealing with that. And that is hard. Okay. That's hard for anybody. Because, yeah, that's hard. So I'm going to use this Five of Staves with this card here, and I'm going to use this over here. Okay. So when I take the cards apart, first of all, the 5-2-5s is, there'll be days like this. Like, yeah, it's bad. It's not easy, right? It's been bad. Okay. I can't lie to you. I feel like you might have a new opportunity, a new relationship, maybe someone you're working with. It's not great yet. You don't know what it's going to lead to, but the potential is there. And you had 2 8s, which tells me this is all about your drive, your willpower, and your ambition. All about drive, willpower, and ambition. But look, you only have one major arcana. It is what it is. It's a Tower. Something's ending. It's all falling apart. You got to deal with that, okay? You got to deal with that. It's all falling apart. And just know this, whatever it is that you had that is falling apart, know that something new is coming in and something better might be coming in. Because if what you had before wasn't great, then maybe what comes in now will be. Okay, so just know that. Sometimes people get afraid when they see the Tower, and I'm like, but you were in a horrible predicament before. This can only help that horrible predicament. So a lot of people don't see that. Like sometimes it's best to end it so we can get something better. Okay, so I just want to say, Taurus, if you haven't already done so, be sure to visit the website. That is astrologyaLookInside.com. That's astrologyaLookInside.com. You can also find me on clicktree.com/astrology. That's KLICKTREE.com/astrology. Or you can schedule your own appointment with me directly by going to calendly.com. That's calendly.com/astrology. Astrology, a look inside. Okay, much love to you. So we've got let's see, who are we doing next? We are doing the sign of Gemini. Gemini is next. So let's get these cards together for Gemini. And then we got Cancer, and then we've got Leo, and then we're done. So let's do Gemini. Let me just shuffle it again, because I want to make sure it's good and shuffled. And I'm going to take a sip. Hold on. Okay. See what we're telling Gemini. A couple of cards came out immediately for Gemini. That was too many. Let's see what else we get for Gemini. Gemini. Oh, there was something turned over in there. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a nice card to turn over. Okay, Gemini. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Gemini's cards want to take their time. It's very careful. It's like, I'm not going to give you any false hope. I'm going to keep it real. So let's see what Gemini's cards want to do. And if you have noticed, I'm a popper type of reader. I like my cards to come out and pop. Some don't. They just spread them. I tend to do the poppers. That's just the way I am. Okay, let's do this again. That was like way too many cards. I need 2 cards. Divine Spirit, it gave me 1. Let's see if we got any more. Gave me 5. Let's see if we can get some more. I need 1 card, Divine Spirit. 1 card. Show me clearly. I mean, I'll take 2, but 1, and there it is. Anything else? No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that there because I want to go fast. So look, Gemini. Oh, we did Gemini, right? We're on Cancer, right? I think we did Gemini. I said something. I remember saying something about Gemini. So we must be on Cancer, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I did Gemini. I hope I did Gemini. Cancer, there you are. I think this is Cancer. You got the Chariot. I think this is Cancer. I mean, I'm thinking it's Cancer, Lord. If this is Cancer, and I'm just going to make it Cancer, because I can't remember what the last one was. I just did. Cancer, look. I can't even believe this is your first card. Because this is you. And this is luck. This is victory. And it is saying you've got it. Now, I think you've been stabbed in the heart. I feel like this is like you recovering. This is like the quick comeback. This is the quick victory after someone tried to hurt you, after someone lied on you, cheated on you, stabbed, whatever it was. I think you're thinking back on it. You still remember the pain of it. They haven't let that go, but man, do you got victory coming. It's not a mistake. Okay, you're really creative, and I think your creations are going to lead to some type of victory. Oh, and there you are, King of Cups. Like, it just doesn't stop. I'm telling you, you are going to be victorious. There's nothing that's going to stop you, except your own thoughts. Maybe in your mind, you don't realize you're going to be victorious. You don't see it. You don't understand it. You have nightmares. You got bad thoughts, and sometimes our bad thoughts are bad. What we concentrate on is what we bring to us. I feel like you've been really worried about money for coins, worried about money so much that you're holding on to the money. You're holding on to your good, actually. You're making a penny cry. You're really being stingy. You got to let that go. Let it go, Death card. Might be dealing with a Scorpio, but let that go. Like, let it go, whatever it is. Let go of the fight, because I sense you've been fighting. Probably over money. Let it go. And be creative. I think some creative communication about maybe money, but definitely being creative, okay? Not just sitting around worried about, woe is me, I don't got this, I don't got that. The more you say that stuff, the more it's true. And I'm not saying that you're not having a tough time. I'm just saying I don't think you need to stay in that tough time. You had the Ace of Staves. I feel like no matter what, there's creativity. The more creative you are, Cancer, the less you are going to be in that negative place, because you've got this victory coming in that's going to put an end to all the negativity, to all the bad things you've been experiencing. So let your victory come to you. It wants to come directly to you. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, this is a Cancer card again, the High Priestess. It's like, use your intuition, Cancer. When you use that intuition, it is going to lead to your victory. And I don't think anything or anybody is going to be able to stop that. Okay. Congratulations. That actually was a good reading, because I feel like yeah, something might have to end. You got to change your attitude, your mindset about things, especially if you've been through a lot. Okay, here's the thing about the mindset. I just wanted to say this. They have proven that the mindset determines like everything. This is why there are some people who can win a lottery for millions of dollars and a year or two later be completely bankrupt. It's about the mindset. It's about what they're thinking, how they feel about themselves, how they feel about life. And that is the biggest difference. That's the biggest change, right? So Cancer, make sure that you have got that mindset right, because that's going to lead to your victory. You definitely got victory coming. Okay. So I hope you take advantage of it, like right now during this new moon in Virgo tomorrow. Yeah, I take advantage of that. It's good. Okay. If you haven't already done so, be sure to follow me at Astrology, alookinside.com. That's Astrology, alookinside.com. Go to my shop. Okay. You can get a reading there. And also, if you would like to find out more about me and readings and stuff like that, go to clicktree.com/astrology. That is Clicktree. That's KLICKTREE.com/astrology. And you can find out more about me, about my readings, that type of thing. Also, if you just like to get a reading and you already know you want to get one, you can go and schedule your own reading at Calendly. That's calendly.com/astrology a look inside. That's calendly.com/astrology a look inside. Okay. Much love to you, Cancer. Many blessings, and get that victory. Get that. Okay. Okay. So we're on to the last sign, which is the sign of Leo. Leo. Let's see what we're telling the sign of Leo. And I pray I did Gemini and didn't just imagine I did Gemini. I think I did Gemini. I hope. Oh gosh. There's always someone that gets lost in these 12 signs. I don't know why. It always happens. I hope I got Cancer, Gemini, and Leo. Okay, I hope I did Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. Oh, Leo. What? Leo. What in the world? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got excited. Leo. Okay, Leo. Here we go. Ready? First is the Seven of Swords. Man, you got choices, don't you? And you got choices. I don't know if you know what you want. You might have been trying to figure out what you want, but I don't think you know. And I think because there are so many choices, it's hard to know. I think, though, that's one of these choices is going to lead to material success. You got some choices in there. One of them is going to lead to money. Okay. No doubt. Or travel or something, or both, really. And right after that, Queen of Cups. Love it, Leo. It's going to lead, I feel it's going to be an emotionally positive experience. Like whatever this is that's coming in, this choice that you got, this option that you don't even realize you got this option available to you. Got the Wheel of Fortune. There it is. It's lucky. It's another choice. It's like having a lottery card. You've got this. The only thing I sense for Leo is that you're going to have to get lots of rest. You're going to have to take care of yourself. You're going to have to get yourself centered. You're going to have to heal, get some sleep, take some vitamins, maybe work out, drink lots of water. Get prepared if you're going to travel. Get prepared if you're going to have a big schedule, because maybe right now you're not ready for that. So if it comes in, you're not ready, right? But I feel like your harvest is coming. This is actually in the current, is this the current position? Hold on, let me see. No, this is the next to the current position, but that's justice. So you're in the midst of your harvest, all right? You're already at your harvest. Don't forget after because Leo is in Virgo's 12th house. So all of this is, Virgo's in your second house though, Leo. So this is actually happening in your second, this is happening in your money. And I feel like this is your justice. I feel like you maybe have put together all the beginning stages of whatever is going to lead to this money or finances that you want to come your way. Because Leo, in the current position, you got the sun, you win, Leo. You win. That's your card. It's the sun, the luckiest card in the deck, and it's you, and you got it in your current position. You win. So I don't know what it is. I mean, it's right before the justice card. So whatever it is, it's your justice to win. You're meant to win. Maybe it's with a partner. The star Aquarius is right next to the sun, the Leo. These are two partners, usually together, the first and the seventh house together like that. So maybe when you're in a partnership with someone, you win. Maybe it's going to be a King of Cups. Okay. That's a Scorpio, that's a Pisces, that's a Cancer. You might even be a Leo Cancer cusp. That could be it as well. And I feel like you might have even have been in some type of battle. It might have been a mental battle because it's swords, but you might have been in a fight, and I feel like it's over. That fight is done. You win. Ain't nobody winning against you at this point. I don't think so. But let me just take these cards apart and see if there's anything I might have missed. Yep, I did not see that. And I'm going to tell you what it is in a minute. Let me tell you what you really do win in. You win in relationships because you had the King and Queen of Cups together. This is a couple. This is a loving couple. They care about each other. They nurture each other. They might have a family together. Yeah, they are emotional, so they might fight and argue, but they love each other. Okay, and they really do. They care a great deal about each other. And so this might be part of this scenario, this story here. But what I couldn't get over when I start pulling these cards apart, freaked me out because I didn't realize it, was all the major arcana. Like, what? I can't believe I hit that note. What? You had the world, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, the Sun, and the Star. These are all great cards. These are the greatest cards. This is like money, luck, harvest, winning, and hitching myself onto a star and getting my goals. You win. And on the bottom of the deck, oh, 5 of coins. Leo, look, I know that when money ain't tight, it just don't seem right, right? If your money ain't tight, it ain't feeling right. But sometimes we have to have that star. We have to have that expectation. That's what that hitching yourself onto a dream is. It was right after the sun, right? You have to believe. You have to have a goal. Leo, what is your goal? To get to the sun. What is it? So if you have a dream, a goal, a wish, whatever that star is you're going for, pursue that and make that your everything. Because once you start pursuing that 100%, you give your all to that, you're going to win. After Virgo season, and like right now, the new moon's in your second house of money. So as of tomorrow, I would do everything I can to get that money. But I mean, even after all of this, the sun is going to be moving into Libra, and Libra is sextile Leo. And so that's pleasant. That is harmonious. Everything is flowing. Okay. just expect things to start flowing for you, especially after the 19th of the month. It just is. Or is it the 23rd, I think, the 22nd or 23rd, I think. Anyway, good luck, Leo. I think good things are coming your way, and be open to them mentally. Start thinking about the good that's coming and let go of the mindset of the bad that might have been plaguing you up to now. Okay? Good luck. Oh, and also, if you haven't already done so, be sure to visit me at Astrology A Look Inside. That's astrologyaLookInside.com. Go to my shop and you can find out about my readings, what I offer there. You can also find me on Clicktree. That's clicktree.com/astrology. That's clicktree.com/astrology. That's KLICKTREE.com/astrology. Or you can actually get your reading direct by going to calendly.com/astrology a look inside. That's calendly.com/astrology a look inside. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I have been here since at least 2 hours. Okay, so I am done. It's been my pleasure. And look, it just started to fade again right when I did that. So yeah, good timing. I'm out of here, and it's been fun. Okay, I will upload these soon to wherever I decide to upload those two. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye.